Okay, my name is Peter Edwards. I'm from the UK, and I'm just going to quickly give you a few tips on how to reduce your carbon footprint right now. Firstly, I'm going to explain what a carbon footprint is, what a secondary carbon footprint is, and I'm going to cover 10 areas which will help you reduce your carbon footprint. Okay, so a carbon footprint is the measure of your impact on the environment in terms of greenhouse gases, and it's measured in units of carbon dioxide. It's important because it's a reflection of our lifestyles and how environmentally friendly we are. So the first area that we will cover to reduce your carbon footprint is changing to a green energy supplier. This will reduce your carbon footprint produced from electricity to zero, which is a great step. If you change to a green energy supplier, it is also helping support renewable energy, which is very important. It's a very good way of supporting renewable energy. It's quick and easy, so that's the first step. Number 2 is turn it off. So turn off electronics, TVs, electrical appliances. An unknown common fact is that if you leave electronic devices plugged in to the mains electricity but switched off, so say for example you have a TV and you turn it off at the TV, but it's still on at the mains power supply, electricity is still flowing through the TV even though you've turned it off. You need to turn it off at the main supply. That's an unknown common fact, but a very true one. So save energy by turning it off. Turn it down is number 3. So this is like your central heating or water heating. If you turn it down by 1-2 degrees, it's going to save you a lot of money. Number 4 is be efficient with water. It's a very valuable resource, and in the future there will probably be wars fought over water. You know, the reason for war may be about water. It's very precious. So for example, fill the kettle with only the amount of water that you need. Toilets, you can buy 2-type flush toilets, which are a lot more efficient with water. More showers, less baths, up to you. Number 5 is travelling more carbon footprint friendly. So airplanes are not very good for the environment. Cars are better, trains are very good, buses, walking, cycling, but planes are not very good at all. So if you can avoid planes especially, that's very good. So you can maybe car share to work, or mitigate your journeys. So for example, you need to do shopping and in different places, do it on one day so that you don't travel on different days. Number 6 is your secondary carbon footprint. This is the indirect CO2 emissions of the whole life cycle of products. So for example, a good example is food. Bananas in the UK are transported from I think South America. They come either by plane or by boat. So the secondary carbon footprint of eating a banana is the CO2 emissions created when it was transported from the country. So bear that in mind. So the clothes that you buy, the food especially that you eat, try and buy local food and drink. Don't buy over-packaged items. And avoid bottled water or clothes from far away places. Number 7 is your footprint at work. your carbon footprint at work is very important. The same rules apply really. Car share to work. See if you can work at home once a week, if that's possible, so you don't have to drive into work, or don't leave lights on, things like that. When you print paper, print on both sides. You save huge amounts of paper over a year, for example. Being carbon neutral is very good for a company. If your company is not carbon neutral, try and find out why. A quick fix for carbon emissions is carbon offsetting. So that may be a short, quick solution to your company's carbon issues. Carbon offsetting, this is when someone is unable